Hello, my friends. I'm Andrea, astrologer, and welcome to this weekly update for financial markets and Bitcoin from an astrological standpoint for December 1st, December 7th. Unbelievable, but we reached the last month of 2025. So let's see what do we have in store. I would like to mention the fact that at the end of November we already felt a energy shift, and it's a light and faster energy due to the fact that also finally Saturn went direct and Mercury as well. So of course for Mercury it's a quicker movement, but 28th and 29th of November were points of release and of gaining speed. So we will go forward with an action-packed week in December. What do we have to deal with? So the most important thing is what happens in the Bitcoin horoscope on December 6th. We do have a long-term bullish aspect, which is quite rare, and it's a Rahu sextile Sun. This is powerful. It can be also sudden, significant in terms of magnitude, but usually it's not a lasting influence. So it won't last long, but it's good that it happens. We will have to deal with regulatory shifts, with institutional signals, and a lot of turns, I would say, that would be considered especially for the next weeks and for January 2026. So let's dive into all this. Each day is fully packed with astrological aspects at day level, but the ones who are interested in the full table at hourly level, because we see that we have sudden turns intraday as well, you are welcome to check the BTC hour by hour at your fingertips, which is really prepared for you for the whole weekend, even for the whole month. So please have a look at the links here, and you are welcome to dive into them. Before starting, a friendly reminder, like always, we talk about the UTC time zone. So the location on Earth is London, UK, Europe. In case you are far away, for you it could be another day. Just be aware of that. And please have a look at the previous weekend. I refer to November 29th and 30th, again UTC time zone, to see what are the energies there, because usually we don't have transaction volume during the weekend. So this means that we can expect to see Monday, which is the most difficult day to trade in any market, actually the energies of the weekend. So be aware of that. Monday, December 1st, volatility ignites. That would be a summary for the day. We start the week under heavy pressure, with Mars square Uranus and Venus square Venus hitting simultaneously in the Bitcoin horoscope. Expect turbulence and possible sudden downward moves. This is a day where caution is key, because the market may behave erratically and without warning. So be sure to set up good stop losses and also take into account the energy of the weekend, which most likely will be weaved into this day. Tuesday, December 2nd, institutional signals. Tuesday brings a breath of optimism. Venus sextile Pluto in global astrology often correlates with institutions reallocating capital or regulators taking a more constructive stance on crypto. Add Sun sextile Rahu in the Bitcoin chart, and you have a rumor-driven uplift that may push Bitcoin upward from the previous day's chaos. Wednesday, December 3rd, positive news. Wednesday is clean, bullish and communication driven. Venus sextile Mercury brings encouraging crypto news, while Mercury sextile Saturn points toward positive regulatory updates. This could be one of the most stable bullish days of the week, so be happy about that. Thursday, December 4th, a volatile roller coaster again. Thursday swings sharply, so be attentive and have good stop losses for the day. Mars square Saturn introduces structured but grinding downward pressure, decline with volatility. The market structure might be clear, but it will be a difficult day to navigate in general. Then we do have Venus trine Moon, which would attempt a recovery. And then Mercury square Neptune delivers confusion that could trigger yet another dump. This is one of the most chaotic days of the week, bullish and bearish cross currents everywhere, so be prepared to change course intraday if you want to go for the lower time frames when trading. Friday, December 5th, a mixed bag. Friday is a blend of weak bullish movement, emotional disappointment, and eventual recovery. Mars sextile Neptune hints at upward fluctuations, but with low momentum. Then we have Sun square Rahu, which signals a disillusionment, a sharp reality check. But then we do have Mars trine Chiron, which helps stabilize things and may lift prices back to revisited earlier levels that are established and known already. And now the weekend. Saturday, December 6th, we have expansion energy. Saturday is bright and upbeat. And of course, being a weekend, it could be that we don't feel much and we will see it either on Friday or maybe only next week. Mercury trine Jupiter brings expansion, optimism and positive financial sentiment. Meanwhile, Rahu sextile Sun in the Bitcoin horoscope is a rare long-term bullish signature, so be aware of that, and it is an energy that actually is activated in the background for the whole week. It may not produce immediate sustainable results, but it marks an important energetic shift that is to be taken into account. Sunday, December 7th, a fresh start for Bitcoin. We can call it like this at the end of the week because we have another bullish day, and Venus trine ascendant suggests a short-term boost and a new chapter beginning for Bitcoin. Venus is very important for short-term trends in general. Then we have Mercury trine Saturn reinforcing regulatory progress and the removal of restrictions. And yes, even if it's weekend, these energies are very likely to show up early next week, so don't forget this, don't ignore them, but have them on your radar for the next Monday. Now some closing thoughts. I do film this on November 27th and let's see where we are because we tapped into the dangerous zone with the prices. We all know that on the TA for the weekly time frame, so let's look where we are right now. The good news is that we see that this weekly candle, the last one, at least at the moment of recording this, is above the 50 SMA, the smooth moving average. And this is actually good news because this was also a big disappointment when we saw that this was broken as well. So there is still hope. We are over 90k, as we can see, 91.5k. And yes, as we mentioned, in the future we do have bullish aspects ahead. In a nutshell, we can say that December has some bullish energy, especially in the beginning of the month. Yes, volatility will be there, so it's no question about that. If you didn't see my monthly video about December, the last month of the year, also how it possibly ends, have a look at it. I link it here, and I want to thank you as always for your time, for your attention, for liking and subscribing. It helps the channel. I genuinely appreciate that. And until next time, be joyful. See you.